Hello, everybody. This is Susie with Healthy Expressions and Hope. I hope everybody's had a really great day today. And I'm going to talk a little bit about vitamins and what that scoop is on those vitamins. Okay, so vitamins is very essential. Vitamins and minerals are very essential for our health. They are involved in many aspects of the way our body functions, and it goes for everywhere from digestion to energy production. So whenever we get the right amount of vitamins and minerals in our bodies, it can build tissue, it can aid in healing, and boost our immunity at the same time. Now, vitamins are divided up into two categories. You have fat soluble and water soluble. The fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A, D, E, and K. Water soluble vitamins are vitamins C and anything in the B family, like B6, B12, B5, all of those. So, some little facts, like little trivia facts, if you want to put it that way, about vitamins is that vitamin C can regenerate vitamins D and E. Basically, that means it can create more of it. Vitamin C helps the absorption of iron into our bloodstream. Vitamin D also helps absorb calcium into our bones. And vitamins are what helps defend our bodies against free radicals, which free radicals is all of the toxins and everything that floats around in the air that we don't even see. Now, there's several vitamins that are considered antioxidants, and the antioxidants is vitamins E, A, which the beta carotene side of vitamin A, and vitamin C. And some of these vitamins are created or can be produced in our intestines, what we call the gut flora, which is where all of our good and bad the bacteria live to kind of keep everything in working order. And those vitamins that are produced in the gut are B5, biotin, and on the flip side, B12 can be reduced by the gut flora. So it's really important that we keep our gut flora in check, in balanced, so that everything works properly. The vitamins that can be produced are produced there, and help minimize the reduction of vitamin B12. So information you need to know about the vitamins on vitamin deficiencies. So vitamin deficiencies can range, has several, each vitamin has several different things they can show up as if you have a deficiency. But for the most part, they kind of all share similar ones. So dry skin, frequent infections, depression or lack of concentration, anemia, and fatigue are the ones that show up the most. But there are several other types, and either research or you can comment below and ask more questions, and I can fill you in more, either one-on-one or on a Q&A live if you would like me to. So B vitamins are depleted in our body by excess sugar, caffeine, alcohol, and stress. So the more sugar we have in our body, the less the vitamins are, vitamin B family can be absorbed, and that can cause a lot of problems. So we want to make sure that we're not consuming excess amounts of sugar, which we shouldn't be anyway, because excess amounts of sugar can do a lot of damage to our body, because it can raise blood glucose levels and get us to the point where if we don't become diabetic, we can be considered pre-diabetic, which is just what the doctors term as, okay, you need to really watch what you're eating, so you don't become diabetic. Also, vitamin D there's been some cases that it could be linked to insulin resistance, which is part of the metabolic syndrome. I want to do a little bit more research on that before I say for certain. I know that there was one mention of it in the class that I took. But just because I know several people that are insulin resistant, before I say, oh yes, this is definite, I'm definitely going to be doing a little bit more research on that. Toxicity from vitamins. A lot of people think that you can't have enough vitamins, but some of the vitamins you actually can have too much in your system. Those range from minor symptoms like headaches to nausea, in some cases like diarrhea, anxiety, and in most severe cases shortness of breath, itching, and some other ones are nerve damage and things like of that sort. Overall, vitamins and minerals are really, really good for our body because, like I said, that's what keeps our immunity built up. It keeps everything in its working order, doing what it's supposed to be doing. We just have to do our job in our diets and make sure that we have the right amount of the vitamins that we need, the right amount of nutrients that we need, and that way we can make sure everything is balanced, that we're operating at optimum capacity, for lack of a better phrase, because we all have things we need to take care of. I know a lot of us, women have children, and if we're not functioning where we can take care of ourselves and take care of our families, then that causes some problems. And that's what I'm very passionate to make sure that every woman is able to be at the most optimal health that they can so that they can take care of their families and teach their children how to take care of themselves properly in regards to nutrition and exercise. Because, if you look around, too many kids are overweight, too many teenagers are overweight, there's too many adults that are overweight, and just in my family alone, I see it at varying stages, even up till a point of having lack of energy because of not getting the proper nutrition. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. Like I said, if you had any questions, just pop me a message below and I will answer them for you either in the thread or I can do a Q&A live one day next week. Thank you very much. Bye.